I'm just so excited.
What a bounty
We have.
Look, we're just here on the side. Like, look, I mean, there's so much more even.
Waste.
They already dug them up, and they're just, look, there's like a whole potato
that one's growing like
universe.
A whole bunch of stuff.
Look at that.
It's a potato
That's like a
solar system.
potato corona system. Are you
Yeah.
happy? Look at you. You're not a country girl.
I'm a city girl
you can take
hunting for
girl.
potatoes.
Oh, my hat.
Wait, show them the ducks.
Oh, look, ducks. We got animals. We got crazy potato, corona potato. I dropped my hat.
Look at that.
Look, this is a corona potato.
I don't like that.
Ugh. We're gonna take it and
Looks
see
like
what
a
we
heart.
do. It's the heart.
Are we really gonna take it?
Smile. Today.
So here we are.
A turnip, or
I think it's a turnip, and I think part of the fun is not knowing
we just
exactly what we're gathering.
But it will go really well, I think, with the potatoes. Does it have a
can't
smell? Now we need another
No,
bag.
I really can't smell anything.
Well, let's try. We are again.
So
Onion
second
time.
day in a row. Wait, this one, I don't know about this one.
These are already
What?
like cleared.
We want
Wait, their crack is open. We're gonna find some.
this
Because we're gonna make, potato pancakes.
Yeah, this one's good.
And the potato pancakes need onions. So,
This one.
hello there, welcome back to my kitchen. I am going to do some prep work before Allie gets here because we have really dirty potatoes and onions that need to be cleaned and made ready for what we're gonna make tonight, which is potato pancakes, also known as latkes. I grew up with them. My mom makes them really well, but I've never made them myself. So we're going to try to get her involved by video call from Michigan. And when Allie gets here, we'll start the cooking. Now I'm gonna clean up these dirty, dirty potatoes and onions, which we found on the farm road. So this is our farm to table video series for now. We don't want to keep doing this. We want you, if you're a Howest student, to take it over or at least be a guest cook. So please send us your ideas and suggestions. More later. And by the way, I'm really tired. It's been a long day. You can see it in my eyes, but I'm going to give this my all because I love potato pancakes. So this is the potatoes to begin with. Like, look, they're filthy. Here are the potatoes. You see, it's like caked with dirt. The onions are another story. That is a sugar beet. That's just gross. So I took them and put them in this, and I soaked them in water, a little bit of vinegar. I read that you can do that. I did it like 3 times, and then I scrubbed them actually with this handy little natural sponge. And now I'm going to peel them, and let's see what happens. Just peeled one potato, as you can see, with this handy thing. There's a bunch of these, all different types. This is my favorite because I have the best grip and it gets the hardest peel. But yeah, it also takes a lot off. So the skin is very thin, so I actually could use one that takes less skin off. But oh well, this is what I'm using. And also I'm gonna have to wash these all after because they were really dirty, and especially when you take things from the farm road, it's best if you wash them after they're peeled. So there you can see all the skins that are peeled, and here you can see we're gonna use like 6 potatoes, and this is that what do you call it, sugar beet. We're gonna try it, and I'm gonna wash these all very well again because, you know, they were from the dirt road. So I think that amount should be good. We're not going to make that many, but I think it will be just enough. And I have no idea how this is going to turn out. It smells kind of like sweet potato, like potatoey and sweet, kind of starchy. It might be a mistake. It might be the secret ingredient. We shall. It's very hard to film this and do it at the same time. It's almost impossible, but you get the idea. So I'm shredding the potato with this shredder. You can also have a kind of machine for this, but I do it all by myself. Let me see if I can get a grip and do it very close up. This is the action part of this video. Oh. So I'm going to do that with all of the potatoes and with part of the sugar. Stay tuned. Here's the potatoes. So they're shredded. They can change color fast, which is gross. So you really have to do this like right before you're going to cook them. I did it a little sooner. And this is the sugar beet. So I wanted to put it separately because I'm really not sure how it's going to work. I think for 1 or 2 of the potato pancakes, I'll include it. And for the others, I won't, to be able to do a comparative taste test. Now it's on to chopping onion. Here's some of our dirty onions in this bag. I already took some other ones and put them here. I think that will be enough. I took the biggest ones and the most solid ones, but they need to be very cleaned. So here we go. The onions have been washed. They still have some dirty parts like that and that, but they look much better than they did, and they look much better than, for example, that. So I'm going to see how much onion I get out of cutting these and if I need more. And after I get these skins off, I'm going to wash them again. Good news, Allie arrived.
Hello! Here I am
And-
with my food that
Yes.
we're not making by ourselves.
She's going to eat her dinner first because she's rushing around. And I washed these onions. See, they're kind of green. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. They made me cry, like if you could see my face. Full of tears. But now I'm going to chop these up and I'm going to get my mom on the video call because she's going to have to start instructing. So it has to be said that this is very wet. When you shred potatoes, they get very wet. And my mom told me I had to put them in the colander and drain the water, which a lot of water did come out. And then I actually put them on this big pan and I pressed them with my very clean hands. And then I put them back in the colander and the water became less. It's still in there, but it's a little bit less. If you don't do that, apparently they get very mushy, according to my mom. And we have our onions. So we have double the amount of potatoes as we have to onions. And then, yeah, I'll have to put the recipe in the description because it's kind of complicated. I didn't cut the onions in small enough pieces, my mother says. So I'm going to just use my tool. If I had known, I would have just used it. Okay, we have Allie.
Oh, hey.
The gang is complete. We have me. And we have my mother from Michigan.
Woohoo!
So this is a old Jewish recipe, I think. Potato latkes, Mom. I never made them for some reason. I always love yours. So tonight you're going to teach us. We're going to make a version of potato latkes and of sugar beet latkes. We're going to do it separately, I think, instead of together. So Mom, you told me I needed shredded potatoes, which we did. Chopped onions, which we made small. Breadcrumbs, so I did the right amount. Eggs. Dill. Or
Right.
I also have fresh dill.
Yum.
So that is also an option.
Oh, how beautiful.
I have
I love dill.
onion powder. That's right. Garlic powder. Right?
Yeah, not onion. You don't need onion.
Oh yeah, because I have
powder.
onion.
You
So,
onions.
okay, forget the
Just
onion
kidding.
powder. Just kidding. Go away, onion powder. Black pepper.
Yes.
And eventually a pan. I have colzad oil, which is rapeseed oil, which you said I needed. Is that it? Actually, there's a story about this because we have seen this on our farm walks.
This rapeseed.
This is the flower we see growing, the yellow flower.
Trust you.
All right. I trust you not to poison us and kill us with this recipe. So I have all the ingredients. Am I missing anything? Are we missing anything?
Yeah, soy sauce.
Got the soy sauce.
Oh,
Remember from the last video, folks,
Woo-hoo.
soy sauce is a good addition to add a little bit of salt.
and
and
it's
flavor.
great with potatoes.
And what?
Soy sauce goes really well with potatoes. They kind of absorb it.
Sorry.
And it's better than.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm playing around with this video. Oh, are those all the ingredients? Because you're going to tell Allie how to make this.
Oh
and
my god,
she's
I have to
gonna
take
do
off
it.
my rings.
Start. Do you want to say anything about latkes before I shut this off?
Well, latkes are a Jewish tradition, particularly in the holiday of Hanukkah. And there are songs about it. Latkes, Latkes, we love Latkes. Not a little, but a lot. Oh, they're great. And eating them with like a dollop, a spoonful of sour cream and applesauce you kind of spread on it is a tradition.
Okay, I'm gonna shut you off for a second, and then we're gonna see what's next. Say hello to your audience. Wait, Mom. Shh. Mom, it's Allie's turn. Mom,
Okay.
it's Allie's turn. We can't have 2 stars here, Mom. Shh. Okay, Allie.
Welcome to Sarah and her mom's and me as a guest cooking show. So
You're not a guest. My mom is the guest.
I don't know about that. This is her recipe.
All right.
The only thing I'll be doing is screwing it up somehow.
No.
But that's okay.
You gotta
So
have
here
faith.
we have onions, we have potatoes, we have fresh dill that we hand curated ourselves. No, just kidding. I think she bought it from a grocery store. So here, the first step. Judy, would you like to talk me through this? I'm gonna start. I'm kind of nervous.
Yes, mix the onions with the shredded potatoes.
So 1.5 cups of the
Finely
onions.
chopped onions or grated onions with the potatoes.
Okay. So what I will do,
I'll do 3 of those.
okay, I'll do 3.
You're gonna have my mom and me on you.
I'm like,
Half a cup in the potatoes.
boop. Oh, look, it looks like a snowball.
Snowball onion
my God.
flop blob.
For those of you who don't know what a snowball is, it's like a shredded ice kind of like treat that's really good in the summer. That is not this, but it looks like it.
Yeah. Okay. Last scoop.
I'll just finish.
Oh wait, so it is more. No, because I crushed it. Actually, I think that will be enough.
Okay, just kidding.
Because we need to save that for that.
If you have any questions,
Yeah.
and you said they were strong onions, so as I say, stir the potatoes and the onions, and you'll be
Oh,
able
wait,
to
here.
see.
Maybe it's a wooden spoon. Here you go. All right, we are stirring. This is a stirring moment of
The
this
onions
video.
are so strong, I can
I
like
already
feel them in
cried.
my eyeballs.
That's why I'm not showing my face, because my tears came down. So she's mixing the onions and the potatoes. What's the next step, Mom? We got to be proactive.
The next step after that is to put the eggs in a bowl.
I think we'll need
And
more than
each
2
one.
eggs because we have double the amount of potatoes. So I think we need 4 eggs or 3.
Put in 3. You don't want too many because you don't want it to taste like an omelet.
So do we put the eggs directly in or do I have to put them
Now,
in bowl?
first, in a separate bowl,
This is going to be hard.
beat
Here.
the eggs. That's
Wait,
the-
here.
Gonna work.
Ta-da!
That would be very cool if it worked. So 1
I know.
egg. That's too bad.
Oh,
2 eggs.
Eggs, potato, onions.
Judy.
Sarah's lovely mom, Judy. Me
And-
holding a phone.
3 eggs. No stuff in there. So I just have to beat it.
yes.
All right.
Put it in.
All right.
Where did the breadcrumbs go?
You can mix them in with the potatoes and the onions.
Okay, so Allie, here are the breadcrumbs.
All of
Reach
it?
on over. All of the breadcrumbs? It seems like quite a lot.
Do I
Is
do
that-
all of it?
How much?
Can you
I
look
can't
in?
See
It's like a bowl's worth.
It's like this.
what? No, I would take the 4 cups of potatoes. Take 1 cup
Okay.
of the breadcrumbs.
All right, I'm doing the eggs.
And then save the rest because when you finally mix the eggs in,
Okay.
you'll
Oh, we have to use it for the
more.
beets anyway. Don't forget, we have to save stuff.
Oh,
for
I
beets.
have a funny beet story
Beat it.
that I would like to share.
Beat it.
So everyone in my family, well, that's not true. So I love beets. My dad loves beets. My twin sister, Amanda, if you're watching this, shout out. Shout out to you. Anyway, we really like beets. And when we were little, we used to make this song up because my older sister and my brother, they really don't like beets. And so we challenged them at a restaurant one time, specifically California Pizza Kitchen. We challenged them to eat 5 beets. And then we were gonna pay them to eat these 5 beets. And the song was, if you eat 5 beets, then $1 per beet. And that was the song.
And how many dollars did you get?
I think they ate, you know what? I don't remember.
That would be important for the...
Into the eggs, you put...
That was a very interesting grammatical way of saying that. What do I put in? Soy sauce?
The soy sauce, put in, you double the amount, put in 2 tablespoons
Tablespoons?
of soy.
That's a lot of soy sauce.
Yum.
All right, this is going to be interesting.
Wait,
I need your help again.
Sarah, start with 1.
I got it.
1.
Start with 1, then.
All right. And a half?
That's okay.
Should I do a half? No, it looks kind of brown now.
You take, yes, soy sauce turns it brown. That's
Oh, no.
all right.
I think 1 is
Don't
enough.
put in another.
Yeah, thanks.
Now, take your black pepper and put that in kind of to your taste. I do everything by my eye.
For me, it's like a grinder of black pepper. Is that okay?
Black pepper, I know that from when I
Okay.
visited.
Can you hold this again?
Yes.
I would put in... maybe
Wait, into the
like
egg?
a half
Into the egg?
Or the potato.
The potato or the
What?
egg? Into the egg.
Yes, you're putting all the herbs into the egg.
All right, tell me when to stop.
I can't see, you know. Stop, don't make it too sharp.
I think I love pepper though, and it's a lot of potatoes. You tell me when you think I should stop.
Keep going.
Oh,
Is the dill.
the fresh dill or the powdered dill? What do you suggest?
Well, fresh, what I would do is take the powdered dill and put in 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons. You are going for it. Into the eggs.
Yes.
I'm doing it messy, okay?
I feel like that's
Okay, and is it
a lot.
Put in
Wait,
a
I
little less. You're there to see it. I do so much.
But it
by
mixes
sight.
with that.
But,
And you add a lot of
Okay, now-
stuff, it's true. I'll
and
just put it on
then-
dash.
Take a few fresh sprigs of dill
Do I have to cut it up though?
because
Do I have to cut fresh
that
dill?
it adds, the fresh dill has its own.
But do I have to cut it, Mom?
You take a scissor and snip the leaves of dill in there,
Alright.
but small, not big, you know. Yeah, like that, right.
Wow. You tell me when to
This is
stop,
big.
Mom. It's like I'm cutting
I'm
hair. How cute.
Aw, can you come on?
Smells so good. Sure.
Chop, chop.
Oh, imagine I did by accident.
My hair got in the potato.
I had to pick a hair of mine out of the potatoes, if I'm honest with you guys.
Ew!
I'm sorry. I washed my hair today.
Corona.
I'm sorry.
And one more.
Oh my god. Wow.
It smells
that's
really
beautiful.
good. Loving it.
That, you can never use too much dill, especially, you
Yeah,
know,
I
with
love dill.
potato soup, matzo ball soup and stuff.
Okay.
Oh, that looks so yummy.
You're
Okay, now
jealous, right?
stir that together
Alright.
and add salt.
Salt, but we put the soy sauce. Do we need salt too?
Right, but you still, with
Okay.
that much potatoes.
How
you
much
need a
salt?
little- just try a quarter of a teaspoon.
A quarter of a teaspoon. Alright. Got it. What's next?
Now mix that all together.
And did we need garlic?
Oh, the garlic powder, thank you.
So how much garlic powder? Garlic powder.
I would
can't
say at least a teaspoon.
Ooh.
Oh, God, don't put any more.
Things happen, you know. I love garlic, I love onions, so.
I want you to dip your finger in, or take a little, you don't do that, right. Take a teaspoon and put a little bit of that
Teaspoon?
on a teaspoon and taste it.
Oh, God,
even
it's-
though it's
ah!
an egg.
Here you go.
Okay. Here we go.
My mom said that when people try things, you have to film them doing it.
I'm scared.
So I'm gonna film Allie doing it. Tell us, Allie.
Ready?
Not too much because it's raw egg. Eh? Just a little, like, tingle on the tongue. Very good.
Oh my god. Oh.
It's good.
Oh my god.
So it's the right amount, not too garlicky, not
No.
too peppery.
Oh my god, that is so good.
And
We have a
salt
winner.
and pepper, everything is the right amount.
Yeah. Oh my god,
Okay.
it's so good.
So then you pour that into the potato mixture.
Julian?
Wait, I just like drink this. God, it's so good. Okay, ready?
Yes, here we go. Pour in
Make
the
sure,
mix.
I tell you need more
This is what it looks like
breadcrumbs.
now.
No, mix it
Okay.
first.
Mix it
Because
first.
texturally, we have to see if you do need another egg in there.
Okay. Mix, mix,
Or if
mix.
you can make, if it won't adhere like a croquette, kind of.
Croquette.
I
Is
love
that
it.
how you make croquettes?
Yesterday I burnt mine.
Oh yeah. Tell us about that.
I burnt a cheese croquette yesterday, and it was
Oh.
so bad that I was shocked that the fire alarm did not go off. It was so
That's
sad.
a bad sign, though. I think you should call your landlord.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, your fire alarm should work.
Yeah, students.
Yeah.
Don't do
Is
that.
that,
How's it
Is
looking,
that-
Mom?
I can't.
Can you show her?
Yeah.
Tell
hold on,
me
one
if it's like moist enough, but not too moist.
Yeah, it's definitely. I would be afraid to make it more moist than this. I think.
Moist.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like the word moist?
I hate the word moist.
Yeah, we all hate
Makes
the
me
word moist.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, when we go home. Oh, I am home.
Because what you're going to have to do now is make little patties.
Okay.
But oftentimes what you can do is take a spoon and you drop it into the pan with the oil and one side flip it over, but it's got to be able to adhere.
Do I have
Yeah, I
to
think
like
you're-
put a lot of oil in? How? Like, can you tell me about the oil instructions
Not-
so I can
Okay,
prepare?
the oil instructions. You want a non-stick pan and you put enough, it's more like sauteing than deep frying.
Mm-hmm.
And you do them medium heat, not
Okay.
hot,
Mhm.
medium heat. And you put them, they should come out about 3 inches
Mm-hmm.
of
What's it? 3 inches in
like
centimeters.
diameter,
Yeah.
not hugely thick,
Yeah.
maybe a quarter of an inch to a half inch at most thick. And then you do that like 10 minutes per side and flip it and do the other side.
And do you think it's like the right texture?
Can
Can you
you
see
make
it? Can you
I
make a
saw it.
patty?
Can you make a patty, like take your hand?
Have you
See
cleaned your
how-
hands?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Okay. How big are the patties usually?
Like flat, 3 inches, but I don't remember what 3 inches. 3 inches, but then flat, right? Patty
Yes.
cake, patty cake. Baker's man.
thick.
Bake me a cake as fast as you can.
Lots
I
of
think
summer.
so. It's a little bit
We
watery.
have our first patty. It is watery,
Yeah.
even though we squeezed out the water, Mom. But it is kind of watery. But
It's okay.
it's okay. I think we should try. I think we can.
That's the thing. Yeah, that looks beautiful.
Okay.
Perfect.
So how much
Yay.
oil
And they
do we
don't
put in the
have to
pan?
be totally even. Latkes can be
Right.
a little,
Wonky.
they don't have to be totally round.
And Mom.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
well
yay.
done, Allie. Clap your hands,
I
Allie.
actually-
Round of applause for Allie.
I actually practiced all day and I
Yeah,
didn't go to work.
That's what you were doing. We'll turn off the video.
Well, at medium heat, usually it's about 10 minutes aside. Toss one over to me here in
Ooh,
Jackson.
pass the plate, pass the latke.
It's getting very eggy and watery. Do we have to just keep stirring it, or we just better get cooking it? I think.
Yeah, I think as soon
Okay.
as we.
And then we put it on paper, or
It's the
not?
water from the potatoes. That's the biggest problem. I keep draining it.
Oh, should we?
You know.
Should we now like make all the patties and put them on something, or do we just make them
I would
as we
make
go
them as
along?
Well, I take it right out of the bowl, but it's up to you.
Okay.
If you want to make the patties and then put them in whatever is,
What do you think?
most.
I think I would make them as we go, only because if we pre-make the patties, I think they're gonna be too watery, and so they're gonna
Watery.
sit
So are you
there.
able to like handle that, or will you be like, will I be doing the frying and you'll be doing the patty making?
I can make the patties.
Okay.
You might want to put that, your mixture into the colander.
Okay.
So that as you're making the patties, the excess liquid drips out.
Good idea.
Yeah, sure.
All right, we're gonna arrange that.
Alright, patty.
Patty cake.
Potato latte.
So this is a messy meal, folks, but it's worth it. You're worth it.
Look! Oh my gosh.
We're putting it into. We're gonna drain it because it's getting kind of watery, as
Drain.
potatoes do.
Drain. Ooh, look at that.
And all right, I'm gonna
But
turn.
not
Yeah.
hot, medium.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the video off now, and we will move on to the next section, which is the cooking part, and we will see what happens. You ready for that, Allie?
Okay.
Oh yeah!
So I'm gonna be doing the pan and oil, and you're gonna be giving me the patties.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're gonna be supervising this operation. All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Woohoo!
Oh, this is
Ooh.
exciting. Oh, don't burn yourself, eh? Don't get splattered. We're not burning. Wait, let's move it a bit to the side so we have more room. It's working. Woo! So that's number one. Have to keep it like, so 10 minutes on each side. Woo!
At some point, look at the bottom of one of them. Make sure, and it's going to cook differently because you put one in now and you're putting another. You're not putting them all in.
Oh, oops. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like, actually, I'm gonna do it like a clock. So it starts at 12. So I know. Can you see the stove?
Yes.
Allie?
Next time I make Latkes, I'm going to have you come here and make.
Oh my god, I would love that.
She's a pro.
I'm already there.
Allie, you are a pro. Don't burn yourself though,
Okay, I
please.
won't.
So like, maybe you should use, no,
Okay.
that's dangerous. So how can we do it that we don't get burnt? I think I have to turn it
Maybe
down.
we could lower it. I'm gonna put it on the spatula, you lower it down.
Okay. Yeah?
As I said, every oven is different. Like 10 minutes may work on mine, or 8 minutes, or 6
Yeah.
or 7, or maybe 5 on yours. You have to look, but turning them over, you may want another a fork or something,
Yeah.
because until they're cooked on both sides, the side that is cooked is kind of,
See, that's the safe way to do it.
God,
Never throw
yeah.
something into hot oil.
Never do.
And did you get burnt?
No, never
Okay.
do what I just did.
Yeah, but we weren't thinking. See, when you're filming, you're distracted, but that could be very dangerous. So I'm glad that Allie's not burnt.
Me too.
Right.
My heart.
She almost got burnt because we were like throwing the patties in, but now we found a system.
We're excited.
I have it on 3 now because it's kind of cooking hard. This can be dangerous. See, if you take over this video, if you're watching this and you want to do your own cooking program,
Be safe.
then be safe. Because
safe,
we
kids.
were just dangerous and we want
I
no
put another
accidents. Yes, please.
This one's smaller, but it's okay.
It's Patty Jr. I think we can put one in the middle or not? No.
I wouldn't like it is.
Okay, we have our patties.
God, they look so good.
They really do. Okay.
Yum.
Now we're gonna take a break. Maybe I'll put another one here.
Yeah,
We can cook
yeah.
more. Okay. Okay, we're gonna experiment. I'm turning this off.
They
Oh my
smell
gosh.
so good.
They really do.
Ugh.
So we put another pan so we can cook more. And these ones are looking so delicious. And these ones are in the
This one's
other
my favorite.
stage. You can
That
put
guy.
on.
I also like this guy.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank
It
you,
looks so
Judy.
good. And now I'm doing the beets. So
I
we're-
have to wait until you taste one.
I'm sure it will be great. I'm not so sure about the beets, but
We'll
what
see.
makes you afraid of the beets, Sally?
I don't know. They're just like very sweet,
Yeah.
and I knew they were gonna be sweet. Sweetie. I knew they were gonna be sweet. What?
What did you say?
I knew they were gonna be sweet. What?
You might come upon some, nice new recipe with the sugar beets. You never know. Gotta
Never
try.
know. It's experimentation. Sorry, I
sweet-
just like elbowed
The
you.
sweet sugar beach. Sweet sugar beach.
What?
The sweet color. Turn it up very low.
Yeah.
Cover the pan.
Yeah, and just put them back.
Look.
True.
It's like done. They're done. They're good. They smell good. They smell really good, Mom. They look really good. I've always wanted to know how to do this. So this is also how you could make like crab cakes
Yeah.
if you eat crab, or
Oh, crab cakes.
Like-
That's my turn.
you could make like zucchini fritters.
All right, these gotta go. This is burning.
This looks really good.
Alexa, play the song Latkes. We love Latkes.
Is that Alexa talking to you? She doesn't know the
Alexa,
song.
stop. She's not getting it.
You have to sing it. Say, play the song Latkes, Latkes.
Well, basically it goes, I haven't sung it in so long. Latkes, Latkes, we love Latkes. Not a little, but a lot of Latkes, Latkes, Latkes. We love Latkes. Not a little, but a lot of Latkes. And it goes on.
Sing it, Allie. Latkes, Latkes, we love Latkes. Not a little, but a lot of Latkes.
Wait until on the top is here, cause
Latkes, Latkes, we love Latkes. Not a little, but a lot of Latkes. Okay, oh my gosh. We're gonna regret this.
You're gonna quit. This is bad.
Take the video down. You are a really great patty maker. Your patties are so beautiful that I think we should call them Patty LaBelles. Is a Patty LaBella.
When she's bilingual.
Yeah. That is a bilingual patty. She's so beautiful. All the beauties are bilingual. Mom, do you like what we named our patties? We're calling them all Patty LaBelle.
We're Patty LaBelle.
Okay.
Do you get the joke?
She's like, this isn't my business anymore.
They're looking good. We are designing some plates. We're sticking with New York plates, thanks to my friend Haiti who gave these plates once. New York because, well, we come from New York, and I used to eat latkes, I guess, in New York. So now we're going to have a dollop of sour cream. It's like this. See? And we're going to have some applesauce. So it's like sour, sweet, salty. Allie, do you want to do the honors? Look at Allie over here, cooking it all up. Can you put a beauty on there?
Oh my god. Let's do, yeah, this one I touched it. Oh my god.
All right, number one. Look, Mom, do you approve? Do you approve?
I can't see it.
Wait. Tom, can you put
You
the
have to, I'm not, I see
screen?
your
Yeah,
hand.
wait.
Oh, wow.
That's number
That
one.
looks beautiful.
All right, so Tom, do you want to do the honors in case you get poisoned first?
Yeah. Gives me
All right, can you put another beauty on there?
This one is perfect.
All right, Allie, this one's for you. Yum, yum, yum. These are the beet ones. These are the sugar beet ones. These are the last of the potato.
Normal,
Allie's
baby.
doing an amazing cooking job. And these are like,
yeah.
this is our bounty. So you have to know, this is really the potatoes and the onions we found on the road. The rest are just spices and breadcrumbs and oil. So like, we literally got this meal almost for free, apart from the spices and stuff.
Thank you, farmers.
Yes, and let's see how these beet ones taste. They're sugar beets and they're very sweet. And I think they'll be very different. We will see. Oh, here we
Okay,
go.
so
Taste test.
how would you recommend trying these? Like, how would you recommend eating it? Because I have sour cream and applesauce.
Bite and see what it tastes like because it's good alone. And then I would put a little applesauce and
Oh my god. Okay.
Ready to
Ready?
go. 1, 2, 3.
Cheers!
Be honest.
I could easily eat like that whole thing.
Well, we have so much, so you can.
Oh.
Yeah, my mom said it's like potato chips.
Oh my god.
And now with the sour cream?
It's good.
Oh my god.
Great.
So it worked,
And
Mom.
then,
Thanks.
you can try it with a little sour cream and applesauce and see what.
So
you know,
together, sour cream and applesauce, you mix it?
tastes.
Sweet, sour, salty, right?
Right.
Oh my god.
Recommended? Does it have Allie's recommendation?
It's so good.
Thanks, Mom.
Oh my god.
We've stepped away from the stove and we're burning them now. So they're almost done. Wait, almost ready. I'm gonna turn the heat down on both. Yes.
I want to see get your reaction, and then I have to go. Good.
Extremely good.
I could eat like easily.
They are delicious, folks. Seriously, and they're so easy. We made it look pretty complicated, but actually it's pretty easy. So make sure to check the description, and we'll put some sort of recipe to help you along. And you get this deliciousness, and I think the sour cream, and the applesauce, and the potato. That's gonna be kind of hard to do. Boop. I'm not gonna accomplish it. Yes. Let's see. It's so good.
Good.
They're so good.
It's
They
delicious.
came out real.
Wait.
Huh?
They're really delicious. I think we have to try the beets too. There she goes. Can't resist. They're like potato chips. Thank you for tuning in. And if the beets are interesting, we will make a little after video part of this. So we're going to enjoy it. We hope you enjoyed it. Allie, did you enjoy it?
Oh yeah, I enjoyed it.
All right, great. Thank
And
you.
I'm getting a vicarious thrill. I'm living vicariously, thousands of miles away.
One last thing. Can you do a pitch? What we really want is students who, especially here when in the winter months and since they can't go out to restaurants and so much stuff like that anymore, we want them to get their grandmothers or parents or siblings or friends back home, for example, on a video call like we got you on a video call. We want them to get the recipes from those moms, dads, grandparents, siblings, friends, and to make recipes too and put them on our video cooking show or their own. So can you make a pitch of how nice this is for you to share this time with us, and how, I will say, very straightforward, it's really nice to have you here teaching me how to cook and sharing these moments as well. So can you tell our students they should do this too?
Yes. If you want to make your moms and your grandmoms really happy.
And dads and men.
And dads, whoever cooks, right? Or whoever wants to participate, really happy. Do this. I have had a wonderful time, and I feel really good also that I was able to pass one of my family traditional recipes on. And this is a great idea, and I think Sarah and Allie and all of you students will really have fun and benefit from this. Hello to you all, and have great eating and great family video chats.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So
Okay.
you can't tell, but this is the beet. This is what it looks like
This guy.
inside. And we all tried it. And it's a sugar beet for cows and livestock feed. But we
So
like
me.
it. It tastes good. No. It's different than the potato one.
I have to say I prefer the potato one,
Yeah.
but this is also good. It was surprisingly much better than I thought.
Yeah, because you get in your mind that it's going to be like something, that's not for human.
No, but it just tastes like
Consumption.
beets.
Yeah.
But I just
It's like a beet pancake, which is strange. It doesn't
Yeah.
taste very sweet or anything, does it? No. It smelled
Well-
sweet. It cooked a little hard. It's a bit sweeter. And there are some potatoes in it. I would stick with the potato ones.
too.
But if you find a lot of free sugar beets on the road,
They're not
you could
bad.
use them this way. All right, that's it. Allie, what's our next recipe? You talked about your spaghetti or pasta.
So I think I think my next recipe is going to be, I gave this more thought since the last time we talked, my dad's shrimp fra diavolo sauce. So it's shrimp of the devil, and it's this really spicy sauce.
Yummy.
And it is so delicious. And we actually ate it every year for Christmas for a long time.
Maybe we can have it as a
So-
Christmas recipe.
Actually, I think we still have it for Christmas usually, but it is delicious and it's spicy. It has a real kick to it. So, Dad, if you're out there watching,
You would never get this far in the video.
I hope I'm making you proud.
All right. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next time.
It's like in my throat.
We hope we don't see you next time, because actually we hope we
You.
see you
And me, if I don't. show.
doing a recipe for us that we can learn and copy, and we hope you'll do it with someone from back home or someone in Kortrijk who you can't see in person because of Corona. There's many ways to do this.
Get
It's
creative. You could do it-
completely messy, non-polished. So are you okay?
I think I'm choking.
Well, we'll get it on film and make you famous. We'll go viral. No, seriously, are you okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Shutting off. Goodbye. She's alive.